Oh, right. Yeah. Right. Mm. Okay, I just put final call. We are starting. Okay, good. Now, one of the question is that you need to identify, obviously, from the question, the house to which this question is related. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm going to do is, I'll help you in terms of Astro Sage. I'll help you in terms of everything in that details. But you need to talk to me to identify how and what we are placing the planets and how do we place the numbers with. Okay, that's the basic we are going to go with. Let
Okay.
me just open the whiteboard. Yeah, just a right. 2 minutes given to you people, just till I even prepare my chart, and all of you are paying attention to which one. The question is, one of my client has been given with a target to complete at her workplace. She has been given with a target to complete at her workplace. Okay. Now the target was given at the start of this year, 2026. The target was given at 2026. The duration of completing the target is the end of 2026. End of 2026. As you know already, it is mid-month, like mid-year. It's July going on, which means, okay, will she be able to reach that target or not? The target amounted $36 million, where she has to reach. She's in a cooperative world, and in that case, so in that case, she needs to reach her target. The answer is, will she this do happen fast or will it happen slow? The time the question was asked, I'm just going to put here. Okay, I'm going to put Indian time, or we'll go with Indian time. That will be easy. The question was asked 8:30 p.m. IST. 8:30 p.m. IST, but it was actually my time, 7 p.m. IST. So let's work with my time. Okay. So 7 p.m. IST. The place is Dubai, and today's date is 13/07/2026. I want you to first take out the Gochar chart for this. Be ready to take out the Gochar chart for it. And with the time, Ms. Ashita, you will help me. Okay, what number will be written in the Lagna place? That is the basic I can ask you for. Correct?
That is one number, right?
Hanji, the one number that we are going to write according to this time, 7 p.m. So, जब 7
Yeah.
p.m. your question है, तो what could be the time? Just have a quick look. Open the Gochar chart also. I will copy paste it here, and you also open and keep it ready. And at the same time, tell me what number should be written according to corresponding time, 7 p.m. exact. 7 p.m. means 00 minutes. So, what number? Think it's easy.
One number, one number.
Correct.
Bakil Tara అంటాను ఆయన ముందు క్యూఆర్ కోడ్ కేంద్రం
So, obviously, it's 7 p.m. We all know. Miss Manisha, your connection is working now, okay? You can unmute yourself.
It's just about okay, kind of going and
It's just
coming.
about.
The
Okay.
moment I
So, we're
can,
going to
I'll
check
be
your
on the
homework also.
laptop.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
So, you're now where? You're outside?
No, no, I'm at home, but we have a problem with the broadband since morning. It's been happening with Airtel,
Oh, no worries, no worries.
which is my
So what we'll
provider.
do is
That's why.
we'll work with your homework later. Meanwhile, we will try to solve this question out, okay? So you can actually
Okay.
write down on your book and go ahead one by one. Any doubts, just raise your hand or just speak up in between, okay?
Yes, 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 of course.
Sure. So as we know, the time frame is 7 p.m. And when we say it is 7 p.m. with no doubts, it's 00 minutes. We know that, correct? Which means naturally I have to write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Correct? Now this is going very well. Simultaneously, what am I supposed to do? For part 1 has been completed, right, Ms. Ashita?
Yes, sir.
Did you prepare the Gochar chart for me?
Or that astro state sage, huh?
Correct.
I didn't prepare that.
Okay, I will go there quickly. Tell me, okay, talk to
Yeah,
me. Talk to me by telling me what are the details I should put in an Astro Sage application?
that is that
Today's date or the
the
date of birth of the client?
no today's date.
Lovely. So today is the 13th of July to 2026. That time, will I
And
write the birth time of the client or the time the question was asked?
7 p.m. you're going to write.
Very good. Which is or 19, correct? Now,
Yeah, on
place
9th.
of birth, will I write the place of birth of the client or the place where the astrologer was asked the question?
So you'll be writing 19 or 13.
19, na?
Date, date of
No, 13. 13 will be the date. Time will be
yeah,
19 because of 7 o'clock, right? In 24 hours
yeah.
clock. Okay.
Okay, okay. Hmm.
When I say place of birth, yes, Miss Gurveen, you have a
Hmm.
question?
Yeah, just when I will practice later, so
Mm-hmm.
I will take my time, right? So it would be 6:30 a.m.
No,
At night.
because here I was asked the question.
Okay, so I'll do with the same, go with the
Go
same
with
thing.
my same Gochar chart. Yeah. So
Oh,
just this is
okay.
one small thing. You can give a trial error. I haven't seen anybody doing it. Give it a try. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
you can do it at your time frame. That what was my today's date at 13th of July. My
Mm-hmm.
equivalent time of 7 p.m. was what your time? I think probably it was 11.
No, 6:30 a.m.
Acha, yeah, your 12 hours difference. ठीक है.
Yeah, yeah.
So 11
Okay.
hours or 12 hours? What's the difference going on now?
12 and a half hours.
Oh, 12 and a half hours. ठीक है.
Yeah,
So which means 6:30 a.m. of your time.
yeah.
You can try with 6:30 and just help me and let me know if something else is turning up.
Yeah, I'll share the details
Lovely.
later. Thank you.
Right. Now, um, right. So this is the Lagna chart. We all can see this, correct?
Okay.
Now, what am I going to do, Miss Ashita? Am I going to copy the planets according to the number or houses?
Houses,
Number.
number. अच्छा,
So
अच्छा.
Rahu is in
11th house.
no 11th number.
11 number.
11th Rashi. Second house, 11th Rashi. So we have to find 11 in my chart and write there Rahu, which has gone completely in the 11th house. So it is, instead of being in the second house, it has gone in the 11th house. Can you see?
11th house.
Because
Yes,
we are
sir.
following what? We are following number. We are not following houses. Okay. Keep that very strict.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. Saturn in 12.
Yeah,
Mars in second.
second.
Mercury, Sun, and Moon in 3. Mercury, Sun,
Sun and
Moon
moon.
in all in 3. Jupiter in 4. Okay. Venus and Ketu in 5. 6 empty, 7 empty, 8 empty, 9 empty. Correct? 6, 7, 8, 9 empty. 10
Yes, sir.
also empty because no Pluto.
Okay.
Right? So now this all part is delete. No need. Correct? We will only focus with this chart now. Now focusing on this chart, very basic question. What is it? When I look at Lagna, then Lagnesh, Moon, second Lagna, correct?
Yes,
This
sir.
is my 4 criteria that we check.
Okay.
Obviously, this is an exceptional case which has turned up where the question can be associated with the Lagna. So Lagna, which means say that whatever number was written in the first house, that number is always converted into a house. So if it was 7 written here instead of 1, I would say 7th house, correct?
Yeah.
But here, 1 is written in the 1 house. That means the person is interested about self. The
Self.
question can be associated about self, personality,
Yeah.
probably predicted. Okay.
Mm.
Number 1, the Lord is Mars.
Mars.
And because Aries, the number 1 is Aries. Aries ka Lord is Mars,
Yeah.
and Mars is present where? In the second house.
Second house.
The question can be associated with the second house. Moon is written where? In the third house. So question can be associated with the third house.
Yeah.
And the Mars has a second zodiac, Scorpio. Scorpio means number 8. So 8 means 8th house only, because here the house and the Rashis are going together. So probably the client question could be associated with the first, second, third, or 8th house. Now, when I told you meeting job target, meeting job
Job
work target, what could be the possible, what do we say, possible house that we can relate it to? Which possible house can I relate it to as a Karunesh if I'm taking it? Anyone?
Job is actually the 10th house.
Job is associated with the 10th house, but meeting targets,
So
does it
it's
take me somewhere
also
else?
about the paperwork and the amount that you enter. So that means second house is also involved.
Second house is also involved in that case. Good. So we
And
can
third,
put it
because of the paperwork, because whatever she would be doing, the
correct.
documentation.
So money and income is something related, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or wealth, money, wealth, income. Now, even we know that it's not a personal income. That is the reason we can exclude that word income, and we can say it's a money associated task at her job place, which means second house is related in that, right? So we
Yes.
can definitely say that the Karunesh was second house, or even if I had that free time, somewhere or the other, second house is associated in my conversation, which means the Karunesh is, the
Second
Karunesh
house.
question was second house, and it is also matching with one of my prediction. So which means what we can say, this question is genuine. Keeping these things in mind, what we will do now, directly we will go to the checkup, whether it will happen fast or slow.
Yes.
So Lagna was first house, correct? And Karunesh, the question asked of hitting the target within this year is second house. Now we have to do what? Make our column. Lagna versus Karunesh. Correct, Miss Ashita?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Miss Manisha, you're following, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Lagna ki jagah we'll write 1, Karunesh ki jagah we will write 2.
2.
But 2 is the second house. And second house also, the number is written 2. That is why I am not changing. I can put it. Remember, this was one of the doubt Ms. Prabjot had brought. Okay, when we look at the Karunesh question, and the Karunesh question was associated with the house because we mentioned the house number, we have to convert that house into what number was written within that house. But in this case, since the house and the zodiac are going in the same order, so that is why it is straightforward. We don't have to convert the two. What I mean to say is, imagine 3 was written here. And the question was associated with what? Second house, right? So what number is in the second house? 3. So I had to write
3.
here also 3. Second house mein what number? That is what we write. But since here the numbering and the housing is going in the same order, that is why we are not changing anything over there, okay? We're keeping it the same way. Now go and write down the zodiacs. Number 1, Aries. Number 2, Taurus. Agreed? Now write down their
Yes,
lord,
sir.
step by step. Mars and Venus. Once we have generated this table, we now know how do we do the calculation to check the work, how it's going to take place. We have to do vision, conjunction, or exchange. Super easy method is to check conjunction. Is Mars and Venus sitting together in any of the houses?
Mars and Venus.
No. Venus is in the 5th house. Mars is in the 2nd house. So there is no conjunction.
Second.
Finish. Cut. Next process is exchange. What does exchange mean? Now look at this table to make it easy to you to understand what's exchange. Aries is number 1, Taurus is number 2, which means Mars is 1, Venus is 2. Mars should be sitting in the 2nd number and Venus should be sitting in the 1st number. And exchange means both two-sided work has to take place. It can't be one-sided. So looking at this chart, I do see that Mars is sitting in the 2nd number. Can you see? Mars is sitting in the 2nd number.
Yeah.
That is okay. But we said what? We need two-sided. It's not vision. In vision, we can say we need one-sided. It's fine. Venus should also sit at the same time at the 1st house, but the 1st house is empty because Venus is sitting in the 5th house. So they have not exchanged their houses. So there is no exchange taking place also. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
So only one-sided exchange is there, that Venus said, come to my house. So Mars went to Venus' house. But when Mars called Venus to its house, Venus didn't go. It went to someone else's house. Right? So there is no exchange in that case. So the final thing that you can do right now before moving to plan B, if plan A didn't work, is looking at the vision, the aspect. So in the vision, what are the planets we are dealing with? Mars and Venus. We need to list down its steps. Mars has an aspect of 4, 7, and 8. And Venus has an aspect of only 7. Either you count clockwise or anti-clockwise to check where do they reach each other in any way. Venus, when I take it backward or forward, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It stops at Rahu. So forward of Venus is not working. Backward of Venus, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not working.
No, okay.
So Venus is not there. It's fine, because what did we say in vision, in drishti, in aspect? That we can expect one-sided. So let's take it in the Mars form. So Mars number starts with 4, correct? Where is Mars located? Here.
Number 2.
So from number 2, let us count 4 steps forward or backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did it reach Venus?
Yes, sir.
So Mars
Yes, sir.
has reached
Yes.
Venus
Yeah,
in
4.
fourth step. That means I don't even have to bother to look at 7 and 8, because already Mars has reached Venus. There is an aspect going on between Mars and Venus. This work has to happen within the time frame of 2026 to reach the target. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
So reaching the target by this client of 36 million within 2026 is possible. We don't have to shift to part B at all, because one of the factors have given us the accuracy of the answer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Please take note, take a screenshot of this thing so that you know this is the way we have worked with. Now on the same chart, we are going to look at the second question now. Anyone has any doubts Why no conjunction? Why no exchange? Why Mars? Venus is not giving me an answer, but Mars is giving me an answer. Because as I said, in vision, we can take one-sided function, but in exchange, it has to be two-sided. Both have to sit in opposite houses.
Okay. Yeah, sir.
Right? So that is the reason we had to eliminate conjunction and exchange. Focusing on vision, it was a trial error. However, since Mars was having the ability to move 4 steps, it gave us an proper answer. Correct? So we don't bother to see the next few numbers because our main objective was Mars to reach Venus, clockwise or anti-clockwise, or Venus to reach Mars, clockwise or anti-clockwise. And we reached.
7. Yes.
Okay.
Master.
Now my next step will be to check the second question. Right. Now the next question was from her husband. He's been struggling to get a job. It's been a very long time. Done all possible astrological, numerological remedies, including tarot remedies. Things have reached to a point where they have actually done series of interviews, depths of interviews. The tarot card shows no obstacles and anything. It only says that there is an influence of Ketu, Rahu, Saturn, for which the yantras, general remedies, every possible numerological to astrological remedies are done and continuously in process is going on. There is no obstacles to that. However, still, what's the cause of something happening? So the question has gone in this way: will the job be? Will the person get the job faster or slower? If there is any Prashn Kundli based remedy that needs to be done, if reaching to the point doesn't give me an answer, then what could be the way for it? Okay. So the question is, what will job happen fast or slow? Again, the question was asked at the same 7 p.m. time only. It was like 1 or 2 minutes up. So 1 or 2 minute up, we can still agree it. So we will take the same numbering again. And if I say same numbering, iska matlab, what did I say? We are going to go ahead with the same planet also, correct? Rahu 11, Saturn may 12, 1 was empty. Then what did we say? 2 may Mars, 3 may we have Moon, Sun, and Mercury. Isme Venus and Ketu. Then what do we say? Venus and Ketu. Number 4 may Jupiter. Okay. Now 6, 7, 8, 9. The same chart of last time will be used again because the time frame was exactly the same. No differences in the time frame. Okay. So we are just following the same sequence.
So in this also, it will be the same. Target is possible.
Yes. Now reason? Because the chart was same and the question asked was same, right?
Yeah.
And the placement of planet was also same. So any question asked during this time frame, okay, since the time was what given to us? 00,
7.
because 7 p.m. 7 p.m. means we are still going according to minutes, correct? So no matter till any question was asked between my time 7 p.m. to 7 6:04 and 59 seconds. Correct?
Hmm.
Which is during which
Yes.
dasha? Aries dasha.
Aries.
Any question asked during this dasha, the planet in will not change. The position will always be the same. Agreed?
Yes.
Which
Yes, sir.
eventually means that if I had to do vision, conjunction, and exchange will go away and vision will remain the same.
Yeah.
Good pick, Miss Ashita. See, I told you.
Sir,
Ji, Miss
sorry.
Gurleen.
The point is that there we were talking about income. Here, aren't we
Ah,
talking about the job
here
because
we
then it will
have to
be,
change the house. Correct.
yeah.
So, Miss Ashita, tell me the house. A little bit more will be changed again. In that way, the outcome should be technically the same. But again, what do we say? Job related. So, can we take sixth
Yeah.
house, Miss, in that case? Miss Gurveen?
Yes, sir, because competition.
Competition hai, sixth house. Very good. Lovely.
Hmm.
So, that means I still have to do this thing. So, the question can be associated with, okay, we know that the question was associated with the first house, second house, third house, or eighth house, right? This was my predicted
Yeah.
way. However, it is not the question. Karunesh's question is associated with the sixth house, right?
Sixth house. Yeah.
It's
Sixth
not
house.
matching 1, 2, 3, 4, but somewhere or the other, it will still be because again, second house is money or income. So if I want to check genuinency, I can still say it is genuine. Why? Because they are looking at their personal wealth, family income, family money. Correct?
And then again for self, employment for self. So first house.
Yes. So that is that. So what I can say is, in this way, it is all completely correct. Okay. So genuine, not for the calculation purpose, genuinency purpose, we can say, chalo, the questions are right. Agreed?
Hmm. Okay.
So first house, second house, third house, eighth house, no problem. The question is associated with the second house. Lekin my Karunesh is going directly into six, which I can still do my further calculation. So if
Huh.
you have done this calculation from your side and you wanted to still go with the second house, correct, Ms. Gurveen? Second house.
Sir, yeah, but another thing I wanted to ask.
Mhm.
So why just six? Not why not 10?
Why not 10? 10 में क्या है? Father, career, profession, karma, reputation, correct?
Yeah, career.
हाँ, तो
So
career
job.
and profession है, लेकिन at the moment job में difficulties are coming.
So okay, then the
Career
hindrances
and
in the six.
profession, हम लोग when we will take career and profession as a 10th house, when you're already present in there, already on a job, either you're looking for a switch of job or you're looking for a promotion or a better settlement within the same circle.
True. Then it is the workplace.
हाँ,
Yeah.
workplace.
Okay.
लेकिन अभी नंबर 2 में क्या है कि इनकम एंड फैमिली वेल्थ इज ऑल्सो रिक्वायर्ड समवेयर और द अदर सो if you people would have chosen number 2 as the Karunesh question and done the calculation, it would reflect very similar to the first case only, because again the income is related to family, routine, wealth and all. Answer would have been yes. But now let us say there are problems and difficulties coming in the sixth house, which is the problematic area. The job mein there is a problem of receiving, so we will go with Karunesh 6. Now my question will be between Lagna and Karunesh, Miss Ashita, between 1 and
Yes.
6, correct?
Yes, sir.
Again, I am choosing 6 the same way 6, Miss Manisha, without changing a number, because the house and the number are both written to same category. That is the reason I don't have to convert the house into the Rashi, because the house and the Rashi are both 6. Now below that, I have to write what? The name of the sign. Virgo and either Aries, correct?
Hmm.
And uske niche they are Lord.
Mercury.
Mars.
Mars and Mercury.
Good. Automatically I know when I look at my chart, Mars is here, Mercury is here. So is there any conjunction? No. There is no exchange. Exchange hai. No exchange. Because Mercury be sitting in number 1, but it's not sitting here. Mars should be sitting in number 6 and it's not sitting. So there is no exchange, there is no conjunction. Only possible thing is vision. Vision, maybe Mercury needs number 7, but Mercury to Mars, there is only difference of 1 step, 2 steps. And none of my Mars or Mercury gives me drushti of 2. They don't have 2 in the list at all. Agreed? Since 2 is not in the list, what do I do in this case? Directly go to plan B. Plan B क्या है?
I didn't understand that, sir. But
Okay.
what you said,
ठीक है. See.
no exchange, no
Conjunction तो नहीं
conjunction.
होगा, exchange नहीं होगा. You agree that?
Yes, yes,
Because
sir.
Mars and Mercury are not sitting together for a conjunction, and in exchange, Mars should have been sitting in number 6th house, but 6th house is empty.
Yeah.
And Mercury should be sitting in the 1st house, and 1st house is also empty. So are they exchanging their houses?
No.
No, तो खाली है, तो exchange नहीं हो गया, correct?
Yeah.
Vision के लिए we require drushti. So Mars has 4, 7, and 8.
Yeah.
Venus has 7. Sorry, Mercury has 7, correct?
Yeah.
Now Mercury all the way reaching to Mars, it's not possible in 7 steps. We need 11 steps. पीछे से, right? See, Mercury 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It stopped at 9th house. Backward, 1, 2. So it stopped. It can't reach. So Mercury is not able to reach Mars backward or forward. And if I try to go the same technique of what? Using Mars to move, Mars also can't move. See, 1, 2. Forward steps may take 2 steps to reach Mercury.
Yeah.
And it cannot stop at 2 because Mars is not allowed to take 2 steps. It's only allowed to take 4, 7, and 8, right?
4, 7, and 8.
So if I go forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It still needs to complete so many steps to reach there, right?
Yeah.
So is it possible?
No.
No. That is the reason we shift to plan B. अभी plan B में what to do? 1, 4, 7, 10, 2, 5, 8, 11, 3, 6, 9, 12. These are my list of planets. Agree?
Yeah.
Movable, fixed, and dual. Now the planet is between 1 and 6. So 1 idhar se hai, 6 idhar se hai. That means obviously I can't even still comment if it will happen fast or if it is going to happen slow. But since we are looking at the Karunesh number, what is my Karunesh number here?
6.
6. So 6 means Mercury. I have to look at Mercury ki degree in my Astro Sage, the same time when we created the Gochar chart. Right. Miss Manisha, we will be rescheduling again one more class in this week so that you can join with Miss Geeta and all others just to compare your last homework, okay? Because she's just gone into a Zoom meeting due to
This
difficulties.
last was no that.
Which one?
So we got the movable, fixed, and the dual.
Dual planet. Abhi, since my Lagna question is associated with what? My Lagna question was associated with number 1, that is Lagna, and my main question was associated with the 6th house. Since number 1 and number 6 is coming from 2 different sequences, I had to go with the Karunesh degree, right?
Okay,
The
yes.
question degree. So number 6 की degree कौन सी है? Mercury degree. And Mercury degree, we have to look at the Astro Sage app. What is the degree of Mercury?
Okay.
Right. So according to my Mercury degree over here,
Good chance. Okay.
yeah, I'm just looking at the degree. Just a second, because I don't usually use this place for the degree. Yeah, the degree for Mercury. Miss Ashita, did you open this in your application mobile mein?
No, sir. That I didn't open.
You
Because I'm
didn't?
not so friendly.
Okay, no worries. Let me just check in my mobile. Because यहाँ पर degree, I don't find it easily. I'm just gonna check using my mobile only then. Mercury degree is 26.07. So if Mercury degree is known as 26.07, what can I comment?
Can be delayed, na?
Nay, fast. Because
Fast, na?
15.5 to 30 degree, the work will happen. So we can expect that within 2026, a job or a business related work can take place. Agreed? Because both are looking for, the trial is going in both the aspect of either checking both either business may ya fir in the job, the work may happen.
But sir,
Tell me, Ms. Ajita, you're muted, sorry.
if the event is in 15 to 30 degrees, then it can happen quickly or
Correct.
it can be delayed. Why it is
Nahin.
written both the things together?
That is for dual, na?
Yeah, dual.
Correct. So dual ke andar, when the reason is that if your two planets were in the same sequence of 3, 6, 9, 12, or any one of these combinations, 3 and 9, 3 and 12, 6 and 9, and 6 and 12, what do we say the client? We say the client, aapka kaam jaldi bhi ho sakta hai, or it can happen slow also, correct? Fast or slow.
Okay.
And that is the reason, then the client will question you, what are you saying? So this is the reason, what do we say? In that case, we look at the degree of the planet, and when we look at the degree of the planet, we look at the degree of the Karunesh question. Here the Karunesh was 6th, which means Virgo, associated with Mercury. Mercury ka relation has told you that the degree was 26.04, which comes under the sequence of 15.5 to 30, which means work will happen fast. And if it was between 0 to 15.4, we will say the work will happen slow.
Okay, thanks.
Agreed. So that is the reason we went with the Karunesh ka degree in this case, because it was from two different sequence, the number. Agreed?
If it is in same sequence, 3, 6,
Same
9,
sequence
and
means
12.
if it came in 3, 6, 9, and 12, still you have to look at the degree of the Karunesh. If it was in the sequence of the movable, that is 1, 4, 7, and 10, it will happen fast. If it was in the fixed 2, 5, 8, 11, it will happen slow.
Yeah, delay.
So fixed में delay या slow, movable में fast, लेकिन 3, 6, 9, 12 the 2 Mercury dasha or the 2 Jupiter dasha, then we have to look at always degrees. So degrees are always checked for which planet? Degrees are always checked for Karunesh planets if they are from different sequences. If they are from the same sequence of the dual category, then only Jupiter and Mercury key degree will be seen, because 3, 6 is for Mercury, 9 and 12 is for Jupiter.
Okay, sir.
Lovely. So this is the way. That. Anyone, any doubt on this part? I'm going to keep a catch-up class one more time in this week. Let me just confirm with Ms. Geeta. Probably she says it may be it may be happening except for Wednesday, because I'm sure she's busy on Wednesday, she has said. So probably we can have it done on the tomorrow or Thursday. I prefer Thursday would be better, so that we can give everybody
Yes,
the
sir.
time.
Thursday is fine. Thursday is fine, sir.
But request her
Yes,
for a
sir.
Thursday so that everyone can join on a Thursday and also have a look on that part.
Okay. Okay,
Lovely.
sir.
So I can just
Yeah,
practice
tell
a
me.
mock question. Sir, I could practice a mock question like, I could ask myself a question and then go and check it.
You can do that.
I'll do that.
You can do that
So
also.
that I know that
And
I'm going through all the
yes,
steps. And then
correct. And you can write it in
I'll
a
put it up on the,
neat A4, A4 sheet, put it onto the system. Maybe we can take that to discuss faster next class with the question which I have given you people
yes,
last time.
I'll do that. I'll do that, sir.
Right?
On Thursday,
Lovely.
for Thursday.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Then this time,
Thank you.
Miss Ashita will answer your question.